poet Rumi said, "A secret turning in us makes the universe turn." And this is what I want you to think about, okay? Think about galaxies and atoms rounding their homeboy nuclei, and our Earth, this wild sleigh. I think that everything, whether it be ginormous or infinitely petite, is actually doing this spectacular spin dance. And today we're looking at where the land between the views of heaven, the one spiritual, the other scientific, and the land in which the two overlap.
How does a parish priest who's not a Vatican scientist, who's a self-trained astronomer, end up keynoting this kind of an event? That's the journey. We have to begin with our idea of identifying our terms. Starting, is there a cosmological heaven? And is there a theological heaven? Then from there, after we set some foundations, we'll move into an understanding of how can we understand this vision of heaven.
Another very beautiful possibility that Einstein believed. And Einstein thought that space and time were really the same thing, and that every moment in time exists just as much as every place in space, that there's really no such thing as a past, a present, and a future. Einstein thought that if you could look at the universe from the right perspective, probably in another dimension, you would see time laid out like a landscape. And he wrote very moving letters to people who were grieving for loved ones and said, you know, it's a strange thing to think about, but they still exist as much as they ever did. If you think of it as a landscape, they're sort of over a hill from you now, but they're still there.
This has only confirmed my belief that there is a relationship between consciousness, intention, and physical matter. The ability to deconstruct the human body or objects in our environment to cause matter from one entity to penetrate matter from a different entity, living or non-living, is not science fiction, it's real.
First kind of interesting was really we could get the proven evidence. We are not alone. In the past, we have some visitations. We really have a contact as in the historical perspective and also in the spiritual one.
I just want to thank everybody for coming today, and also thank the American Visionary Art Museum staff who pour their heart out in the way they work here every day. So thank you so much.